Hello and welcome to another ADAS and AD stories. My name is Daniel Riedlbauch. I'm your solutions marketer here at NI, focused on ADAS and autonomous drive validation tests. And today I have Andrea with me. So welcome, Andrea.
Hi, Daniel.
Great to have you, Andrea. Could you introduce yourself real quick and what you're doing at NI?
Sure, Daniel. So my name is Andrea Perin. I am an application engineer at NI. I've been working for this company the last 30 years, and my primary focus is on test operation management, operational intelligence.
So, Andrea, test operation management. Can you tell us a little bit more about what this is all about?
Sure. So test operation management, it's all about reducing the administrative effort of managing test systems or data loggers, like in the case that we'll see in a minute. And on the other side, to improve the robustness on the system by streamlining the way you interact with the hardware and the software.
Okay. So Andrea, and as we're also talking about loggers out in the field, how can we help manage those systems, because you mentioned also the test operation of those systems?
Sure. So those systems are pretty complex. There are different software components and different hardware pieces that needs to be put in place in order to work in a regular manner. And we want to help our customer to make this process of managing the hardware and the software on those systems easier. And we want to reduce their administrative effort.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can imagine that if you have a test fleet of 30, 40, 50 vehicles out there, you need to make sure that, that the software and the hardware is working properly. So therefore, that's definitely a crucial task. Okay, Andrea, this is not only about talking, but also about showing. So you have prepared a demo setup. So can you walk us through what we can see basically here?
Sure. This is a demo which leverages our platform for system and data management, which is called SystemLink. This platform is capable of managing a fleet of recorder. So as you can see here in the demo, you can, for example, view the software that is installed on those recorder. You can deploy on end system at the same time software components that can be NI components. That's, of course, possible out of the box, but we can also manage third-party ones. Those systems need also to be monitored in order to be sure that they are healthy enough to collect the right data. And we are also able to collect health parameters out of those systems and create alarms toward the users if something is going wrong. And there is also the hardware aspect. So those systems are using adapters and converters to get from analog data to digital data. And we offer the possibility to track the location of those hardware pieces, to track their utilization, so that planning of the capital expenses can be done in a more efficient way.
Great. So you mentioned the software component out of that, managing those down to the driver level, for example, really that the right assets are installed and operational, and then also the hardware pieces, which gets us close to something I would say almost predictive maintenance, because we know okay, if systems are running out of calibration and so on and so forth, and when we then need to manage them and maintain them.
Correct.
That's brilliant. Okay. Yeah. Can you show us a little bit more? Because I know that there's also some sort of dashboards that can show us a little bit about the whereabouts of the system as well, right?
Sure, we have different built-in applications that give the possibility to interact with the system, but sometimes the customers, they want to have that kind of view at a glance. So the platform gives the capability to create customized dashboards so that all the pieces of information are consolidated in one single view. And for example, here we see one where, for example, we see where the ADAS recorder is used, where basically the car is driving. What is the campaign progress? What are the metrics that are relevant to our use case? And this is all nice packaged in one single application that the customer consumes over a web browser.
Brilliant. So mentioned before also, this is not only true for NI components, it's also capable of adding third-party components here, and everything is customizable, extensible towards what the customer needs are basically at the end of the day.
Sure. The nice thing is the customer can decide where the customization is done, and I can provide services to do so, or the customer can own that customization too.
Brilliant. Sounds great. Perfect, Andrea. thanks for the nice overview. I think that it gives us some good insight into that and how we can further extend, for example, capabilities around logging campaigns. So for everybody else, as always, feel free to leave any comments down below if you have questions, or if you want to further continue the discussion with us, feel free to reach out to me, find me either on LinkedIn or use my email address displayed here. And then I would be more than happy to have you join us again for our next episode of NI ADAS and AD Stories. Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Daniel.